Welcome back to the show, everybody. Now, if you go up to Jigo, and I really hope you do because I'm from that part of the island, the town center is a wonderful place. It's a place of commerce. It's a place to socialize. It's a place where you can grab something to eat. It's also a place that houses the Universal Church. And is it a place where miracles do exist? Of course, Pastor Sam is here. He's been joining us for the past week or so. Pastor Sam, wonderful to have you back as well.
Thank you so much, Jason, and all to the people who are watching us. It's the Holy Week. And we are going to be having our It Is Finished event on Good Friday. This Friday at 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and 6 p.m. We are inviting all of you who are going through a struggle, going through a problem. No, life is not easy, but we know that through faith, things can be made different. And today we have Reggie here with us to tell us a little bit about how his experience was. Reggie, how did you arrive to the church? What was your struggle?
My struggle was with alcohol. Alcoholism. I was, you can say, out of control alcoholic, unsteady, uneven, depressed.
How long did you have an issue with alcohol? Even like on and off?
I had this issue growing up as a teenager. And you know, for experience and stuff like that, but I never thought that it would persist to where it's gonna affect me in all kinds of ways, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It brought me to a whole new world, into a different roller coaster of events that has torn me down and you know, to the point where there's no return.
You told me before that you even you search for help. Like Jason, a lot of people with substance abuse, they turn to help, and we have wonderful agencies here in Guam who do a great job in giving them a hand. But no, you even went to rehab, right?
Yes.
How many times?
Twice.
Twice?
Yes.
And still, even in and out of rehab, for you, it wasn't enough, right?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't enough. I've never believed in any other way, any solution. I've never. For me, there was no light at the end of the tunnel. It was. I had blurred vision in every aspect that I see through to how to help myself, and also being the fact that I was too prideful of myself, that I can change on my own with nobody's help, not even my own family members or close relatives and or friends. It was just all me. But it never got to the point where I really did receive that help that I truly needed the most.
Yeah. So he came to the church like this. He came alcoholic. He came broken, depressed, trying to put himself together, but no luck. Then you started coming on like the day like we have on Friday,
yes.
Praying about the situation, putting into practice those basic teachings, stuff that anybody can do. It's not like too complicated. It's basic things that with the power of faith, things can be different, and the prayers that do work, getting that evil out and the good in. And how's life today?
Well, life today is splendid. It's great. I mean, started going on a Fridays and then doing a chain of prayer. You know, having my faith build up once again. It took a while. It wasn't an easy road. A lot of times I second guess myself. I want to turn back and. You know, like what I said, I'm a guy, and also at the same time, I'm too prideful. A lot of guys in my situation are always prideful. They have to remove that pride-ness. Just drop it, let it go, and not to do your will, just to do God's will, follow your faith. Just believe in the faith because it really works. And for me, I always thought, I can always go back and do it myself. It never works out that way. It truly never works out. This is the first time that I can say honestly to the point where I just kept on continuing, growing in my faith, and learning more that I'm really a changed man. A lot of people that know me would not believe what I say right now about how I was, and especially if they know how I was before.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I ask, Reggie?
No
were you a man of faith growing up? Did you go to church?
No,
when you were young?
I did, but I was forced to. I was forced to growing you know, going to church, but not wanting to be there just because I was forced to. I never believed in here and there.
So given the position you were in, and you know, like how you were searching for answers, and you were in so much pain and kind of like lost, if I
Yes,
I
yes.
assume. How was it like to humble yourself and to pray for that first time, and to ask for direction or for light?
It was you know, it was difficult at first because I'm not 100% completely letting myself go and putting my trust in God and believing. I'm not having that faith. I'm listening, but I'm not there fully. You know, I'm not there 100%. I'm not grasping the concept of having the faith and maintaining it and growing at the same time. Then I just let it go. I broke my pride. That's the one thing that I really had to get rid of. I broke my pride and I said, okay, you know, I just kept on going through my chain of prayers, kept on praying, allowing my faith to grow and allowing it to help me through my difficult times, such as like with my alcohol addiction and stuff. And then not right away, but eventually it got to the point where I'm seeing a different me, a renewed me, to the point where I'm like, who's this? You know?
So today, no more alcohol?
No, not at all.
How's your finances?
My finances are a lot stable.
Right.
I don't have to worry too much.
No, you don't have to be spending all that money on alcohol.
Exactly.
How's the marriage?
The marriage is wonderful, very great. I've never thought that, you know, before going ups and downs, that it's staying there. It's going up and it's going up. It's not dropping. It's surreal, you know, for me to be the way I am now. You know, like I don't crave for alcohol. I have enough for everything that I do. The family is great.
And that's the change that we're
Absolutely.
promoting to anybody who's watching, regardless of if it's alcohol or something else. Through faith, it's possible to put a finish to these problems. They don't have to be carrying it to next year or to a next religious occasion or Christmas or whatever.
Absolutely. Okay, so that's Universal Church, everybody. We're going to be streaming a very special presentation on Thursday on our Facebook page at 7 p.m. And Reggie, since you were so good to share your story with us, why don't you look into camera 3 over there, and you want to give a shout out to your significant other?
Yes, to my wife for being with me through the ups and downs and to the roller coaster. I cannot believe, you know, that she still, no matter what, believed in me and have faith. And next month is going to be our wedding anniversary too, as well. So
congratulations.
Yeah, as well as her birthday. So I cannot forget, and thank you for all through everybody else that have helped me, family, friends, near and far, my children too as well. I am who I am today with, you know, with their support, enduring the hardest times when they shouldn't. But I am, you know, a free man now, and yeah, I'm very happy, very great, 100% healthy, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I feel great in all aspects of life right now.
Thank you for sharing your story,
No
Reggie.
problem.
So
Thank
a
you.
lot of things to celebrate. So please check out Pastor Sam at the Universal Church up in Jigo at the Town Hall, and check us out on the flip side of this break right here on The Hotspot. Thank you.